How to get unlimited free traffic for your model. Guys got a model and she's not making any money. Why isn't she making any money if she's your model? Because you don't know how to do what? Drive traffic. All right, so we're going to talk about that in this video. I'm going to break this all down from a person who's accumulated millions of views and made almost $500,000 in this business. So really, what do you have here? You have your OF page or your fan view if this is an AI girl. This can apply to either one, okay, guys? You've got this page, and inside of this page is the content, right, that you're going to sell. This is your premium stuff, right? Put a P with a $sign. That's the premium stuff. If you want the step-by-step blueprint on how to actually make it in this business from someone who's actually done it, who's been doing this for over 5 years, and who made over $250,000 on OF alone, then you're in the right place. Check out my school community down below. For under $100, I'll give you everything that you need to get started. And I plan to add more to this consistently. I'll see you there. That's the stuff that's going to get what? Get you paid. Get paid. You want to get paid? In order to get to this, you have to get them to that OF page. In order to get to that OF page, if you guys are going to use social pages, if you're not using tube sites, if you guys are just going to use social pages, then you're talking IG, TikTok, Threads. And I know you can't read any of this stuff, but effectively that's what we're doing here. We have these social platforms and we're trying to drive traffic to this, okay? So ways to get unlimited free traffic. Well, if these are free social platforms and you can basically make as many accounts as you can fit on a phone, we would suggest that you'd pick up a handful of phones. These phones can be dirt cheap little phones. These need to be brand new, so that way you make sure that there's no bans on them. You do not want any kind of bans on these phones, because then these social platforms are going to flag them automatically. So you get some brand new phones, and what are you going to get? You're going to get like those $20, $40, $60 Android phones. Why are we going to get Android phones? We're going to get Android phones because they have what's called containers. You can have containers, and each one of these containers can have its own apps on it. And so normally you'd only be able to have one Instagram app on your phone, but instead you can have up to 10 Instagram apps per phone. I found this from a guy that I'm following on YouTube. Shout out to you if you see this. But as you can see here, he's got 10 icons here, 10 Instagrams and 10 threads on each phone, and these are all Galaxy phones. Effectively what he's doing over here, he's got 10 IG accounts, 10 threads accounts per phone, and he's got 40 phones times 20 accounts, because 20, you 10 plus 10 equals 20. So right there, that's 800 accounts just between those two platforms. He's got 800 accounts, guys. Imagine that. And you're able to post what, 5 times a day times 800 accounts. That's 4,000 daily posts, right? And 4,000 daily posts. And where does your traffic go? It's going to go to a link.me. I call it a bridge page. Then they send it to the OF. And so that's effectively what we're doing. We're going to try to accumulate as many social accounts within terms, within reason, of course. But you know, you have to abuse the system a little bit with all of this if you really want to drive traffic while the time is now, because more and more people every day are doing this. And what's happening? There's saturation going on. This is, they call this saturation. As that happens, your money potential slowly drops until there's less dollars. And so where people used to be able to make like $1 million a month easy, now they were making 100K a month easy. Now they're making 10K a month easy. And eventually it will only be easy enough to make 1K a month easy. And that's just how it goes with saturation. That's with anything. That's with, if a new niche comes up on YouTube and everybody floods into it, like AI or whatever that niche was, saturation happens. So I suggest that you guys jump on an opportunity. If you guys are going to jump on an opportunity like this, or if you guys currently have a model, or if you guys are going to build an AI model, and the whole funnel is basically free. Most of this is free. Now this link page right here, link.me, you might pay $10 or $20 for a link. And then above that, all of these are free. All of those social accounts are free. And yes, of course you can boost posts and you can do all kinds of other things like that. But essentially you don't need any paid ads, and you're not selling a digital product like a course or something where you're trying to force people into it. These people automatically want to go check this out. They are finding the girl that are in your videos and in your pictures attractive. And so when you're on these sites, you're going to just post pictures, you're going to post little reels, and on Threads specifically, you're going to make some text posts. And this stuff will all just kind of entice people. That's all that this is going to do. We're going to entice people and build curiosity, build personality. And if you're using an AI girl, try to build trust that she's not an AI girl. But if she's a real girl, then really this is the game. All you need to do is get these people enticed, and then they flood in and you get paid. So that's what I got for you in this video. Smash that like button if you guys got value. I have a course down in the description. I will teach you everything that I know about this business. I've made over $250,000 on OF alone. Get out. I genuinely believe that it's everything you need to know to get started with this business, and I've made it incredibly affordable so that way anybody can take advantage of this. See you in the next video.